Today's paper, C1-compatible transitive extensions of System CT, was authored by Lorenzo Peña. We'll be diving into the core question it addresses. How can we create a logical system that combines the strengths of both transitive logic, TL, and da Costa's series of paraconsistent systems known as CM, in a way that remains compatible? So, before we get too deep into it, let's briefly touch on this idea of paraconsistent logic. Basically, it challenges the classical assumption that contradictions lead to everything being true, therefore becoming trivial. It's like saying, in some contexts, it's not the end of the world if my statement is both true and false. Let's find a way to make sense of it anyway. This kind of logic has powerful implications in fields where standard binary logic falls short, like quantum mechanics or legal reasoning. Fascinating, right? Peña's paper aims to blend the conservative strengths of classical logic with the flexibility provided by transitive logic and da Costa's paraconsistent systems. The author proposes a hybrid system, CT, which retains classical logic's basic structures while incorporating these paraconsistent elements. It's like having the best of both worlds. You get to keep the reliability of classical logics while still allowing for contradictions. Crazy and cool. Now, let's talk tangibles. According to Lorenzo Peña, System CT is built using primitive symbols like the conjunction, disjunction, and negations n and os, to name a few. These symbols let us create more complex ideas from simpler, well-known logical concepts, kind of like baking with a set of basic ingredients to create entirely new tastes with each combination. Methodologically, Peña demonstrates how System CT can incorporate different rule sets and axiomatic schemas to achieve compatibility with both transitive logic and da Costa's systems. Central to Peña's endeavor is ensuring the system includes key properties like strong negation and other logical connective operations such as the conditional. Now here's a crucial insight. This new logic system bridges the gap between seemingly conflicting logics without collapsing into the trivialities that occur with classical systems. That's important because it allows for non-trivial reasoning even when contradictions appear. Super important in math, science, or any realm dealing with complexity or paradox. But hey, why stop there? An intriguing aspect of the paper is the presentation of various propositions concerning how to strengthen System CT, or as Peña puts it, add layers to it, to retain certain desired properties, the way you might fortify a house to withstand tougher environmental conditions. For instance, by integrating certain axioms and principles from other logical systems, CT can become even more robust. This means one could precisely tailor CT to fit different contexts or problems without losing its core utility. Wow, quite the toolkit, right? So, as we delve into the essence of this paper and its applications, remember, our discussions aren't here to decide definitive truths. They are meant to fuel curiosity and incite nuanced reflections. Logic itself, whether transitive, classical, or paraconsistent, isn't the end-all be-all. Instead, it is a bridge to better explore and understand the complexities of our world. We should never forget academics are offering insights, not immutable laws, and that these insights can lead to enriching explorations. Now, if I may digress a bit, logic puzzles and paradoxes have always fascinated me. It's like a mental exercise. It's fun and exceedingly revealing about how our brain processes information. Though at the same time, I sometimes wonder, do we get lost in the intricacies and lose sight of practicality? Maybe, but then again, when the frameworks find their applications, especially when formal logic assists in technology improvements or understanding human reasoning, that's when it really hits home. Returning to the cusp of today's discussion, what does this blending of logics mean for you, dear listener? As learners, thinkers, or practitioners entangled with complex information every day, embracing multiple perspectives through logic gives us a lens to reconcile contradictions rather than shun them. It allows a more flexible yet systematic approach to problem solving. We can manipulate ideas, adapt to bizarre scenarios, and think creatively within structured bounds. And that, I think, is the beautiful synergy at the heart of Peña's work. In conclusion, Lorenzo Peña's exploration of transitive and paraconsistent logics through System CT offers a delightful engagement with the philosophical and practical implications of reconciling contradictions in logic. It's a testament to the creativity and rigor found in academic exploration, conveying that our world is much less about black and white than it is about the colorful shades and the spaces in between. Always remember, the adventure is never in reaching certainty, but in embracing discovery. So, my academic explorers, as we wrap up today's episode, I encourage each of you to consider how systems of thought, like the one we've discussed today, can enhance your navigation in the world of complex data and ideas. Don't forget to check out other episodes of In Depth with Academia for more exciting scholarly ventures. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and stay curious.